irritates them the most. That often happens.
I think that's what feel like something they couldn't do nothing about, or they just was like, this is the best solution. But others do not agree.
Fair enough. How about you?
The biggest thing is, yeah, probably people that think they're far more important, and use that importance to think that all high and mighty and look down upon others, i.e., the Sun Dragon that's right in front of them.
Like 90% of the NPCs you've come across.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna Eldritch Blast your ass.
And how about Elias?
It's a tremendously good question that I'm not entirely sure how to answer, but I suppose one of them would be pressing a bit too hard with quill and ink and just snapping the quill or tearing through the paper.
Ooh.
This is why he's developing his obsession with magic paper. It's like impossible to do.
Yes.
And how about Jerry?
Probably when people just stray from the plan. No, we came to do something, and they just do something completely different.
Jerry, not a fan of spontaneity. I like it. So, last time, so long ago, you guys we'd picked up just after June had gotten her arm ripped off, and you had jumped through a portal to escape the Void Scavers, where you met a solar dragon who seemed to be defending a similar portal that looked like these black hole kind of things. You decided not to fuck with this dragon, as it seemed kind of defensive, and went in the opposite direction, catching onto a few strange astral elf-like creatures. You weren't entirely sure what they were, but they seemed to be planning an attack on this dragon, and you called them out and sorted them out pretty quickly, as I seem to remember you killing them all. Is that right? And after that, going to go have tea with an eldritch lich who seemed to be living in a kind of astral tent nearby. There were a few fairies that seemed to be working for him, but he seemed actually rather friendly. And though he served some pretty gross tea, he was dissecting some sort of cosmic horror on his table, which he warned you about in the opposite direction. And that is the direction you headed, eventually going to this dragon and convincing him that you guys were on the same side, that you had the same enemies, and that you would help each other. And as you all jumped through the portal he was protecting, after finally convincing him to do this, you arrived in some much darker version of the void, something with these eldritch horrors growing all over it and some nightmare beasts just waiting for you to pop out of that portal. As they did, you guys sprang into action and just started decimating these creatures. Sakura called in a meteor swarm to take care of them, as the dragon's fire breath also really helped you guys out. And you immediately realized it was probably not a bad thing to have this dragon on your side. Um, as the rest of you just absolutely decimated the nightmare beasts, you continued onwards into where you find yourselves now, a somewhere deep in the void, in what you were not expecting from time travel, in the lair of possibly the clutches of a future version of June. According to the dragon, it seems to be quite obsessed with whatever that creature is, and you seem to have a common enemy for now. that is where we rejoin you now, as you have walked out onto these rocks floating in space. There are giant bones around you and all sorts of eldritch horrors and abominations floating about the space. What would you guys like to do?
Attack.
Well,
So-
gentlemen, it seems the time of reckoning is upon us. As June
know,
ready
I'm
is,
just
gets a Eldritch Blast ready.
I'm just a dude, so and I feel like this dragon can do a lot more than me, so I'm just gonna let you guys clear the way.
Dragon is going to just like coil itself up and just say, "Yes, we will clear a path. I will deal with the big one." And you see that the dragon seems to be looking down the hole in the middle of this area that you find yourselves in. However, both paths seem to be blocked by these massive floating tentacled creatures. You can't actually identify what these things are, but none of them look friendly. Yeah, anything you want to do before you actually rush in there? Or shall we just roll for initiative?
Roll, I think.
Can I cast that? Can I even cast anything? I don't think I have much to cast. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Great invisibility.
Cool. You casting invisibility on yourself?
Yep. And because of a rule, the advantage of the initiative.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah. If there's any prep spells you want to cast them now, and then give me those initiative rolls, and we will jump into things. Yeah. Also, if you want to adjust your position there and right at the front, like don't go past the dragon, but everyone's just sort of scattered randomly. And everything's frozen.
Great.
Typical.
That's
Pretty bad.
fine. June is raring to go.
Can you see that picture after Jerry on them? Like, do you see anyone on? Can you actually see the combat roll up at the top?
Yes, I see the what's called combat thing. The dragon, then Jerry, and nothing else.
I
Okay,
see
nothing after
June.
Jerry.
Ah, so you have hidden enemies.
No, I'm just trying to figure out if it shows. Do you see one now?
Yes.
Okay, there-
Caustic up and oh wait, no, there it is.
yeah, sorry, actually I had to roll. Okay. Yeah, that's. I was trying to see if it showed it before I actually roll or not. I mean, Cariels, there's actually this horrible looking spider in front of you. And there's one more.
Yeah, I can only see the party in the initiative. Maybe I need to
You only see the one?
refresh. I only see the party. Like,
Okay,
June,
yeah,
I
it
realized
might
that
show up when I say in combat.
It is
But-
there that there's a spider. Very. Gariel.
Okay, well, hopefully it fixes. I'm rolling for Sakura for now because she's probably going to join us soon, but she won't be acting on her turn. But I can see. Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus! This thing over here that I'm marking, the art of that reminds me so much of a creature I read about in a fantasy book. Basically, it's a face changer, and but it plays with your mind as well, and it's the author described it so creepily, and it's pretty much a spitting image of that thing. Oh god.
Wait, of which thing? Of the floating?
Yeah, this thing I marked it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally just called the fear. It
Yeah.
can take the form of your nightmares. So
Yeah.
we'll see if it gets the chance. As it seems like June, you are going to be up first.
Yeah.
We jump into initiative.
Alright. So how far away? Yeah, that's within range. So as she charges her one hand, this purple energy emits from her hand, and she sends out an Eldritch Blast towards. Actually, no, she'll throw out a Hex and then Eldritch Blast this thing over here. Let me mark that off. Hex and send in an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so just target them so I can see which thing you said over here, but there's like 3 things in it.
Yeah, I've targeted it. Normal attack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this thing doesn't even know what the fuck this hit.
Okay, down on misses, but that's fine. And last one. Ooh, nap. Sign the nap ones off early. Yeah. And then 2 extra d6. So it's gonna be 7 extra damage from the hex.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah, as you just unleash this eldritch blast into it, you see that the creature doesn't actually seem all that phased. Like you've done damage, but it just slowly starts to turn towards you, as if you've just tickled it on the back.
Creepy as usual.
All right, is that your turn? Or
Indeed it is.
oh, and the other thing is you are basically reduced gravity here. So any fly speeds will be increased by 20 feet, and you can jump as far as your movement. Like if you've got 30 feet of movement, you can make a 30-foot jump without a run up. Just to keep things simple, but that is going to take us on to Astrea.
Has them? No, wait a second. I can't do the math. Oh well. The dice forming a ball of light and shooting it at the guiding.
And your invisibility is, have you got greater invisibility?
Greater invisibility. So it will. And it also has a. It also advantage, I think, because I'm in. Yes, because I'm invisible. Yay!
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh well. 12 damage, and the next attack on it has advantage, and and then
And so your invisibility drops when you make that attack, right? Or do you
no,
have something
no,
else?
no, that is greater invisibility. It lasts for until I lose my concentration or 10 rounds or a minute.
Isn't that greater? I thought that was the difference between the stuff.
Yeah, that's what I cast. I said greater.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood you there. Also, then that is going to take us on to Sakura, who we're just going to say is going to start trying to kind of move in a bit. We'll get to her turn when she gets there. Elias, you are up.
Okay. I will move over here. Oh, fuck. Right. This thing has to roll a deception check. Like,
Okay. That's a 6. So, yeah, you'll get advantage.
cool.
Oh.
And I'm gonna smack it with. Sure.
Oh, nice. What are you hitting it with?
Uh, the fucking dual Glocks thing,
Oh, shit.
and another 46. I think 3d6. Another 13 on top of that.
Okay, yeah, you see that you blast one of that thing's legs off and it kind of falls to the ground, and you see that the two smaller arms in front were holding onto what looks like a brain of not a human, but it is quite obviously a brain, which it drops onto the level below as it kind of falls to the ground and starts trying to turn itself around. That thing is hurt. Bad. Okay.
Fucker.
Is anything else you want to do?
No, that'll be all me.
Okay, nice. So at that point, it is going to be the the cosmic horror's turn, as they now notice you and they all start to turn and move in towards you. As this one's going, yeah, luckily to hit the dragon first. All right, so you see this thing just like lunge in and start curling itself around the dragon and start to bite down on it as the dragon's just thrashing, trying to get free. On the other side, another one of these things is going to start moving. Oh shit, how much movement does it actually have? It seems to just. I'm not sure if it's just got a lot or I forgot. Yeah, yeah, it can fly 100 feet. Fuck.
That's horrifying.
I'm like, it's not telling me he's done yet. It's not. Oh shit. Okay. So this one, yeah, this one's gonna it's gonna come in here and yeah, if Sakura was here, it would be going for her. But Elias, I'm afraid she's not here yet, so it's looking at you.
She's currently AFK. She has AFK protection. She hasn't drawn aggro.
Wait a second,
The
wasn't
one
that
good thing
like?
is SCOM provides shield.
Wait a second, wasn't that how your previous character died?
What AFK? Oh,
I remember. Yeah, the way I RP'd it, it was my character protecting hers.
Can I use a reaction
yeah,
to have?
absolutely. I will fix that.
Uncanny dodge.
As you see this creature lunge in, and as those tentacles start coming for you, you start ducking and weaving, just dodging out of the way of them, but one catches you from the side and just pulls into you. You realize now that these tentacles have got these suckers on them that are actually made of teeth. As it kind of clamps down around your arm, you feel it biting into you, and it feels like there's 10 tiny creatures now gnawing on your arm. Welcome, Sakura. That was good timing. You nearly got eaten by a cosmic horror.
Oh,
Well
that's
played.
comedic.
That was good. Are you fixing your your Discord, or was that just perfect comedic timing?
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so we're going to keep things moving. Um, as there were other ones, but they're on the other side. So as this time it is going to be the dragon. He's going to roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back. Nope. Okay, so he is going to swat at the one attacking you, Elias, with his tail, try and get him off of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Those are huge claws. Holy shit!
Yeah, it takes a massive swing.
You know, for a plus 16 to hit, you think it'd do more damage.
Yeah, it's usually because if you fight one of these dragons, you have to do so on a sun. Um, his,
That makes sense.
out of his lair, he's not quite as potent. However, this as he tries to bite down into the other one, you see this flash of radiant energy as yeah, that one takes some damage. You see his bite attack definitely hits harder. Did that actually apply? Yeah, it did. Okay, so that is going to be no, actually, he's going to try and drag this one as he's going to try and keep moving forward. He is flying, and he's going to take the one that he just bit and grapple it and pull it this way as he just flies right up to the edge. And he's actually still in melee range. It'll stay there. So, cool. That is going to take us on to Z. Z is is going to be freaking out a little bit, and she's just going to shout, "We need to clear a path! Let's go! Let's go!" And she's going to start sprinting in. She sees a gap down, so she's going to run down, and she'll dash. Z's dashing this way, and then yeah, that's about it. It's been so long, guys. I've forgotten what Z can do.
You can miss.
Fuck all is what she can do. So she's dashing. Jerry, that takes us on to you. What would you like to do?
She's using
Can go.
the best tactic of running away.
Can go wrong with rage.
Yeah.
I fly here. Yeah, that should be in range. Let's see if I can do it with proper targeting this time.
And yeah, we'll say you've got advantage on this because of flanking.
Oh, can roll again. I hit anyway. Damage.
Yeah. It
Well, I
rolls
didn't.
damage.
Next attack will be Great Weapon Master. I didn't say it on this one. It should be like this. Yeah, normal. It rolled damage but doesn't show it.
Give him
Show
just a second.
anything on your screen?
No, nothing's coming up. I saw the dice, but it might just be delayed. Maybe try roll it again. Or,
Help.
oh no, there we go. It's
Oh,
19.
and I can. Okay, it didn't show it. I still can't see it.
Yeah, it just showed the hit points being reduced. So it's also not showing me the card. I don't know why.
It's just weird.
Fantastic.
Well,
It
next
seems to be
attack.
automatically deleting the chat card. That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was another 20.
Yeah, don't count the 20. You told me to roll again damage
Cool.
and
Yeah, no, that's
okay
cool.
now.
I've the 20 back. So okay, so you land one hit. Is that's your first strike, and you break.
Yeah, now Great Weapon Master 1. So -5 to that. Oh my!
Oh, double ones. What?
What's the point?
Dude. You don't see
Ooh.
snake eyes that often in D&D. Yeah, so that next one, it just unnaturally like moves out of the way, like it knew exactly where you were going to strike it after that first hit.
Well, I guess we gotta keep moving. And Spike will use its action and bite. Oh, yeah, he'll bite first and then teleport.
Oh, nice.
Ah, he
Hey,
crits.
there we go.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
All right, yeah. After that, as it kind of recoils away and causes you to miss really badly, that's when Spike takes that opportunity and just bites a chunk out of it.
11. And I move here. And then you said I have double flying speed with Spike.
No, it's for flying, it's an extra 20 feet.
Oh, right.
Although uh, for jumping, you've got your full movement as a jump.
That's fine. I'll stay here and end my turn.
Okay, nice. So that is going to take us on to the enemies, as it is going to be the spider that now turns around, missing one of its legs, trying to see what hit it. Um,
it
and
was, it was that guy.
as as you say, it was that guy. The it's going to lift its front two legs as it just goes into this aggressive stance. And I need you to please make a wisdom saving throw. Oh well, actually, it might prompt you.
No.
Okay, yeah, just give me a wisdom saving throw because. Nice. All right. Yeah, you definitely succeed as it is as you see this thing lift its legs and it starts chittering and making this horrible sound. You feel it trying to cast a spell on you, but it does not take effect. And that is going to be its turn. You see there are some other spiders further away, but they're not quite involved yet. This thing that the rest of you were attacking, is going to now move in. Oh, hold on. Just realized.
Eat Sakura's mind. Eat Sakura's mind. Eat Sakura's mind.
What the fuck?
Maybe she
Yeah,
read your mind.
you've walked into some brain-eating creatures here. It's not
Oh god.
not a
Yeah,
good
no,
thing.
then it makes sense that she's just not engaging.
Don't worry, we're killing June. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. You've only missed. You've only missed.
Sakura Losing Her Mind Part 2.
The sacrifice you have to make for the greater good.
Okay, so this one is going to move in towards you, and it is going to make an attack against you, Sakura.
Self.
Yeah,
It's a
it can't
self.
see Australia there. So
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
that is a 12, and it misses as this thing comes in. It like tries to wrap its tentacles towards you and bite, but you're just like, nope, fuck that, and you get out of there. You manage to dodge it, but as it finishes its bite, you see it sort of like chittering and hissing at you as it disappears, and it goes invisible.
Oh fuck that shit. Can I counterspell that, or is
No,
it?
this you can tell that that's a natural. It looks like its skin is actually becoming translucent, like it's some kind of a fish, and this is just a effect that this creature can do.
Is
But
it like turning invisible specifically, or is it like?
Yeah, it is. The condition is specifically invisible, but yeah. So until it attacks again, it
There
is.
though it
Yeah,
does not
what's his
remove the fate in glimmering light target.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So uh, it is kind of glowing where it is. There are like little sparkles that are giving away its presence, but it is currently in this. I don't know what the fuck that effect is.
That looks like darkness.
I can see through
Well,
that just fine. So
okay. Well, hopefully it ends soon. I don't know how it even. That was just an automatic thing. So that is going to take us to uh, something else, which will be reflected as you see the dragon look down into the hole, and you see it just starting to like bare its teeth.
oh no,
As,
oh no, I don't like that.
The whole like the middle of the map, you mean?
yeah,
Oh, ice.
Uh-oh.
and
Oh no, that's fucking Cthulhu. Shit,
Uh-oh.
It's you.
Uh-oh.
that ain't me. That's Cthulhu, man.
Are you sure you didn't become Cthulhu?
Can we just drop a nuke down there?
If you
I don't
expect-
think that's
yeah.
gonna be enough.
you've got some nukes lying around. June, it is your turn. You feel a familiar presence approaching. What would you like?
Ah, fuck, man. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go for the easy target, the goddamn floating ball of teeth right in front of Elias over here. My hex is on the other thing, but it's invisible, so I may as well go for that thing.
Yeah, we'll say its invisibility is kind of betrayed by Estrella's spell. So if you did want to try and attack that, you have still got it. But
Oh, would it be normal attacks or disadvantage?
have you got anything that lets you see? Yeah, I'd say it's a normal attack because it would have advantage and it cancels out. So normal attack.
Okay, cool. I'll target that. I can't actually target the thing right now though.
Oh, that's why it's gone translucent. There's the effect I've been trying to figure out.
There you go.
Yeah, I can finally roll initiative.
I have got you in the initiative, but you can roll again if you want. You've got a 20, so you'll be after Australia.
Awesome, cool. I'm good on that.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah,
so yeah,
another Eldritch Blast going its way. Wow, starting me early with the nat ones, man. I love Forge so much.
Oh, we both rolled 2 of them, so
That's a bit better. There we go. And extra 2d6 from the Hex. Wow, that's a low roll. But yeah, that's what I'll do there. It's badly injured, that's good. Nearly dead. Then, let's see, can I do anything else? I don't think I can really do much else.
I will say you do notice that the others seem to be moving and actually running from where they are, and you can see on the opposite side of that hole, like down all the way down there, there is an exit. You can see trees in the distance that seem less dead than everything around you here. Um, yeah, so I will just say there is an exit down that side of the map, but you've still got
Okay.
to move.
I think for now that'll be my turn, but I'll reposition myself to about here. And that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll take us to Australia. Astray?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to do my master move. Yes, that will do. Just about reach it. Just about reach it. Then, love it. Use structure.
Oh wow. Okay. On what?
Everything that is not a friend in 30 feet radius around me, which basically means like all four enemies. Let me just see.
Yeah. No. That we'll just say those 4 to save time because that is a pretty massive space. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh,
Well,
let's see.
we'll say you can move it up a bit to get the other one. I can avoid allies, right?
Yeah, it can. Yeah. Get that. Ah, yeah, there it was. Should be. Ah, perfect. If it hits myself, well, I can fix
Yeah.
myself.
So, what is the save con?
Let me see. It is.
Yeah, the other one's all made con saves.
Yeah, it's constant.
Okay, cool. So,
120.
and the DC.
The DC is 20.
Okay, so 2 of them are going to make it. One of the cosmic horrors and the spider, but the other 2 are going to fail.
The one that fails is not prone and takes full damage. The one that is not knocked, what's called the one that doesn't fail, they do of damage. Yes, half as much damage and is not knocked prone. And the damage is 35, so that would be. Think about that would be 50 for the half.
Yeah, so the
wait a
the
second.
fear that the one that was
70.
attacking Sakura is just blasted away from you, as that one is destroyed. I don't know why it's not showing it. But and the others, so the one creature up above you sort of falls to the ground as you just hear it splat like an octopus falling, as that is not prone for a moment. It seems that it was flying a second ago. So yeah. Let me see, where's prone? Cool. Is that going to be everything on your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do now.
Awesome. Nicely done. Yeah, that definitely kills one of the creatures, drops another to the ground. I don't know why it's not updating the damage on the one. It should update in a second. I think it's just lagging a bit, but that is going to take us on to your turn, Sakura.
I think Sakura is gonna ask her simulacrum to wish for another 9th level spell slot.
Okay. How is she going to word that?
Let me see quickly. I think there's a thing.
Pretty sure you can just do it as part of the wish spell.
You
just
can
get back a
recreate
spell
a
slot.
you can recreate a spell. I know that. Is that one of the auto things?
Nope, that is outside of it. It is one of those that causes stress.
Yeah, so that is she's basically avoiding the chance that she can't cast Wish again. Also, she's used her 9th level spell, and so I think she'll ask for another 9th level spell slot for every version of herself in every timeline at all times.
Okay.
I mean, does that not sound like something Sakura would? She's got the specifics, you know,
Very good
the
scheme.
details.
Yeah, you can ask. I mean, I will say you can make make an Arcana check to see just for the like legalese of, of what you're saying
Okay.
to see how well you manage to phrase that, because that way.
Computer's being very slow. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, yeah. So as your simulacrum says this and casts the wish spell, uh, how long does it's just an action, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
so as she mutters this and casts the spell, you see this surge of energy flow through her and arc towards you, as there's this like link of power between the two of you, and then you see her like just sort of dropping to one knee as if something's hurting her, and she starts to scream as she grabs her head, and she goes, no, it was too much, it was too much. And she's just, you feel a 9th level spell slot return to your main body, Sakura.
Mm.
However, your simulacrum is going to fall victim to the effect of the void, and you see its like skin start to turn to wood as its eyes become like sunken in its head, and you see she starts to transform. What do you do?
What
I
the
think-
fuck, Sakura?
Let me see. I think you can dismiss your simulacrum, and I think as soon as she would scream out in pain, she wouldn't want her to experience that. But let me check if you can.
Yeah, the pain that she seems to be experiencing, you would not be unfamiliar with, as this is a transformation you have taken yourself when you fought against the Yokaidra. She seems to be activating her special form, not willingly. It seems to be the wish that triggered it.
Until dispelled. So I think when she starts feeling that pain, she will dispel the simulacrum, thank her for what she did, and spell, because that's, if she knows that type of pain, she doesn't want that simulacrum to go through that.
Okay, as you start dispelling it, you will see the roots that have started to grow over her skin and become her skin and bones and hair, and you see these petals of sakura blossoms that just explode from her as you are dispelling this, but you see all those roots wither away, and she just, like, those squeals turn to whimpers as she just turns to a, this is very similar to what you saw happen to Iron, as the spell just withers her away until there is nothing left in the spot where she was standing. But you've got a 9th level spell slot, and it's still your turn.
Um,
Now
let's
that's
see.
just unethical.
Leave me be. Let's see. Actually, no. Meteor Shower can handle all that.
Okay, where
I
are you talking?
can't see where Cthulhu is.
So there's a giant pit. Can you see the maps at all?
I can see I can see the map with the dragon and the weird spiders and the heads with tentacles.
Yes, so the dragon seems to be looking down into the hole, like looking worried. But other than that, yeah, you can't see. You definitely can't get eyes on Cthulhu right now. But there are a lot of those cosmic horrors floating around, and they seem tough as shit.
Okay, she's not gonna cast that now then. She'll save that and cast. Let's just cast a basic disintegrate on this one over here. So that's actually a good idea. Nice fireball.
Feels like forever since we've seen Sakura disintegrate something.
Yeah, right.
Probably won't be a one shot with this big thing, but yeah,
Yeah,
could be good.
fireball with radius.
Damn it.
Yeah, fireball can get in that. Let's go with disintegrate because yeah, this is fun. Okay. So this one by Sakura, Elias, and Estrella. This one, don't know if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
can't.
cool.
And let's go. Needs to make a deck save, DC 21.
Okay, just remember to target it if you're on the maps. But that's cool. I'll give it the save.
Oh.
Yeah, for 80 points of force damage. Holy
Yeah, my map. I can see,
Oh,
but it's
and
really working in other tabs.
Astray just knocked it prone as well. So yeah, it definitely fails as you see this thing starting to get up from the ground, and you just blast it with that disintegrate, and you wither away one of its tentacles, but it screams as well. Just you see flaps and gills, and it's disgusting.
Oh, cease.
Cool. Is that going to be your turn? As it's starting to look hurt now.
Yeah, that'll be my turn, but I can't target or ping stuff on the map.
That's fine. I think it's because we already moved to Elias's turn there.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll
No, that happened.
I think it's because I deleted the simulacrum. It got confused. But yeah, Elias, it is your turn then. What would you like to do?
I declare a missful shot. And I'm going to punk the same spot I did last time. Okay, maybe not.
Just realized keyboard hadn't rolled. Yeah, that first one is going to miss.
Fortunately, I can do the exact same shit again. And miss again. Oop.
No, oh, hit.
That's a 17, my guy. What are you talking about?
Shit, that wouldn't. There's a D10. Would I have sneak attack on that? I don't think so.
You do have an ally within 5 feet.
Oh, right. I forgot about him. Yes, eat shit, spider.
Yeah, that spider gets wrecked as you blast it straight off of the cliff, and you just hear it clattering down as it falls. You just hear it fall into the darkness, and then nothing.
Paw! And shit, am I gonna trigger? Don't know till you try. I'm gonna move away from big scary monster. I don't know if that trigger an opportunity of attack.
No, you're just out of reach. So.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, that takes us on to the Cosmic Horrors. As this one here is still sort of fighting with the dragon, but as they start going over the side, this one is going to turn, and it's going to try and get away, provoking an attack of opportunity from the dragon, but it is going to chase after you, Jerry.
Oh my god. And he was like, Spike, oh no.
Is that because of your mounted?
No, I was joking because if I attack Spike, I can attack him with Sentinel.
Okay, but don't you have the thing that if it attacks the mounted, it gets redirected to you?
I can choose to redirect it to me.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. So as this thing is coming in towards you, it is going to. Oh shit! I forgot about these things. So let me just double check. It actually is. Yeah. So these, you'll see these tentacles come flying out towards you, as it is going to make 2 tentacle attacks.
Oh,
One against you, one against Spike.
no.
First one against you.
it just hits.
All right. Then, so yeah, with a 19, it hits you, and you are grappled as this tentacle wraps itself around you. I need. Yeah, so just if it hits, it grapples you, and you will be able to escape on your turn. But this one grabs you, and then the other one's going for Spike. Also trying to grab Spike.
I'll sentinel attack him. Unless he moves me away from Spike when he.
Or both of them are
Okay.
sort of coming in at the same time. So as the
Okay,
one's
okay.
sort of wrapping around your legs, the other one will be hitting Spike. So yeah, you can try and sentinel attack to bring its movement down to 0, but it's bringing yours down as well.
Yeah, I
Okay,
will
so
attack.
that's grabbed Spike, and you are slashing into it as it's grabbing both of you.
Yeah, just I'll make it work quickly. Great weapon master attack. Normal. I hit.
Nice, yeah, that hits. So what is the effect on a sentinel attack again?
He can't move afterwards.
Oh, okay, cool. So then he will get his last attack as you are all just sort of stuck there in this spot. Does he also take damage from that?
Yeah, it doesn't show me the damage again. So maybe
Okay,
it
no, you
shows
did
you.
32 points of damage there. You're doing all
Now
right.
you.
All right, and then it is going to try and bite you after you've just hit it, because that hurt.
And I use my reaction already, so that's it. Did it roll with advantage on me?
Yes,
Or did
because
it
you're
just
grappled. Yeah.
it okay, maybe it usually doesn't give. But okay. Maybe on this one it does.
And no, if it has got you, it's got advantage on the
Oh,
bite
yeah.
because it's
Okay.
putting you in its mouth. Um,
Got it.
so yeah,
Is
you
it
take
halved
22.
already because of raging, or was I supposed to
And
mention
no,
in the
that's not half. So I'll half.
So it's 20 HP back from both attacks. Like total.
Um, okay, there is it. Did I fix it there? I'm not sure.
Let's see. It's for yeah.
Is that right? 125.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right.
Okay, cool. Then that is going to be that one's turn. The other one up here is going to turn, and it is going to start moving in towards you, the one that just started disintegrated, and Kiba, and it is also going to take 2 tentacle attacks, the one against each of you. As the first tentacle attack coming for you, Sakura.
Take an opportunity.
Oh yeah, you will get that. You don't have Sentinel though, do you?
I think I'm the only one with Sentinel.
Yeah. So you can make an opportunity attack, Estrella. I'm just going to keep rolling. Okay, so Sakura, you are also grappled as it grabs a hold of, and yeah, you you manage to nick one of those tentacles for 6 damage as you go there, Estrella.
And
Sorry,
just
I
to make
went away from keyboard quick. What happened?
Okay, you got grabbed by one of the cosmic horrors. It is now grappling you, and it is trying to grapple Kiba next to you as well.
Good for the brain. Good for the brain.
just to make sure I'm not
That's
like
alright.
if I'm grappled by the tentacle, I'm not technically restrained, right? I'm just grappled.
Yeah, you just grappled, but your speed is reduced to 0.
Okay.
But no, you are not restrained. So yeah, he gets Kiba as well, and is going to start trying to eat start with Kiba. Just because everything's slow and he's still target. Okay. Uh, yeah, so he starts chomping down on Kiba as that finally ends its turn, taking us onto the dragon, and the dragon is going to, let's see, still doesn't get. Oh, okay. Well, with that, he is going to see his mortal enemy underneath, and he is going to dive into the hole. And you're just going to see this dragon go full mad down into the hole and just disappear from view as you just see this glow going deeper and deeper into this cavern. And you hear this dragon's roars crying out. Uh, yeah, he's doing things down there, but you can't see it. So that takes us to Z, and Z is going to keep on running, try and she's going to. Oh fuck! Z can barely move. She's going to dash again, but this time she's going to throw. With her bonus action, she'll throw a shuriken like from her sleeve at the tentacle that's holding you there, Jerry, and you will have advantage on an escape check as she's just like sliding down a rock as she throws this, and it is going to take us onto your turn.
It's bold of her to assume I'm going to escape.
Yeah, I'll say it'll go for either you or Spike if you want to try and escape. But
Spike will try to escape.
okay, so yeah, and athletics or acrobatics from Spike.
Yeah, 1 second.
The DC is 18.
What is he even good at? Extras. Let's see.
I think
Wait, not
I mean, he
proficient with
can
any
also
of them.
teleport. He's like he
Yeah,
can
but
get out of there.
yeah, but I have a different plan. Well, let's see. Athletics, which will be just a d20 plus 5, with actually plus 9 because of my aura. If he's within 10 feet of me, easy.
Yeah, he's within.
Oh man, he'll use Indomitable and roll again.
Yeah, go for it. And he's got an advantage from Z.
Then I roll again.
and you get another 6.
Yeah, this is another 16.
Come on. Oh my god.
Oh, one
One more.
away.
Well, he's
So wait,
still
doesn't
there.
he? But he gets a bonus from your.
It
Or
was
did you
with
add
the
that?
bonus.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. So he struggles and is almost able to break free, but you see that tentacle just coil around him even harder.
Shame. Well, I guess I'll hit it pretty hard. Hope. Let's see. Targeted. Normal attacks. Jerry. It's a bonus action. I'll actually activate my sword. Bam. And now I deal 2d8 extra damage of radiant on each attack. So, Great Weapon Master, first attack. No, man. Oh, I hit. Woo! So 2d8 plus 10. .44 on the first one.
Oh, yeah, that is one hell of a hit.
And second attack, same thing. Another hit.
Jeez. Yeah.
47.
Oh, Okay, yeah, this thing is is starting to look pretty badly hurt.
But, that's me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, after taking that, it is going to use its first legendary action to use Crushing Tentacle on you,
No, man.
which means I need. Let's see. I need a Constitution saving throw. DC 22, as that tentacle that is wrapped around you just starts to coil and crush.
Sure, can't save.
There we go. That's awesome.
It whispered it, but I don't have like the bot. I still have to manually do it.
Oh.
It's fine. I'll roll. Let's see. Constitution. Yes. It is what it is. Yeah, 22.
Oh, okay, that is a success. So you take 7 points of damage there as, oh, okay, as this thing tries to crush you. Um, that is force damage. So are you resistant to force?
I'm ready to everything. Yeah. So 3 force damage.
Yeah. Can you? Sorry,
It,
can you
it
affect that?
automatically does all the damage instead of having it. I'll edit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Can you just fix it?
Yeah.
Just halve it yourself because I can do it through this, but it's lagging a lot. So
It's fine. I
it
do it.
is going to take us on to Kiba, who I forgot to roll for in the first one, but he is currently grappled as well by this thing, and he is going to try. Oh shit! He's got. Should he try and confuse it, giving it blue rose tea? No, he's going to not be an idiot, and he's going to cast Hold Monster on it.
Whoa. It's a big boy spell.
Yeah, he's clearly traversed these things before, though maybe not in such a big group, and it doesn't seem to be very good at it, to be fair. Oh wait, this is a charm spell, isn't it? Does Hold Monster count as charm?
Unless it says charm, I don't think it counts as charm. It actually has to say
Yeah.
charm the monster.
Oh, okay. So yeah, unfortunately, it does succeed, but and at the end of Kiba's turn, then it is going to use a Crushing Tentacle on him as well. Oh shit! Hold on. Let's get all the other things because the ones near you are dead. All right. So that is going to take us. Yeah, there's pretty much no one in your immediate vicinity. You can see the other creatures seem to be aware of what's going on. The spider starts moving in towards to sort of cut off Z. Other than that, everything else going in there. Okay. As you feel something moving again, so we'll try and speed things up next round. But June, we are going back to you as progress the map again. What would you like to do?
Well, oh god. Oh, no, that's fucking terrifying. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go attack the nearest ball of teeth first. This big guy right here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my hex. Yeah, and another Eldritch Blast. First hit, nice, not bad at all. Second one. It's also a hit. Wow. I'm expecting at least one natural one out of this, though. Ah, close to
Almost.
7.
Still hits.
Come on, hit me with a natural one. Give me the natural one. Yeah. Okay, 10.
I like how you're just intimidating your dice. And like, come on, you know you want to do it. It's like, fine, I won't.
See, if I encourage the dice to do the opposite, it will roll well just despite me. It works.
Reverse
It works like a
psychology.
charm. Exactly. It's how dice work. Okay, and
Alright,
then
so
extra
nice. That
46
was like,
from the hex. It's time to roll that. So yeah, an extra 17 from the hex.
nice.
Okay,
That's just delayed, but it should be enough.
it's all good. Yeah, and then I'll move it a little bit to the south here. Position myself a bit better. And that will be me, I think.
Okay, cool. Then that is going to take us on to Estrella. Yep, Estrella, still invisible. What would you like to do?
So many things. So many things. Yes. Two big. Touch the creature and electricity.
Okay, wait. What do you just shocking grasp?
Shocking grasp.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Hard to miss as you just grab a hold of one of these tentacles.
And the big plan here is move away, while it is still not aware of me, and it can't attack me because it can't take reactions.
Yep, nicely done. And it still can't see you, so yeah, you're good.
Yes, that's the plan.
All right, very nice. So you give this thing a shock and run over to the edge there. As you get to the edge, you sort of instinctively look over in the direction that the dragon went, and you see this massive burst of light from underneath, like the dragon's just used its breath weapon, and then you see it go dim again. It's just those lights and those eyes that seem to be rising up towards you. But Sakura, that is going to take us onto your turn. You are grappled by the cosmic horror. What would you like to do?
She is going to Misty Step away.
Nice.
Because fuck the shit. Fuck the shit I'm out. She'll go probably near Elias. Like there.
I see. Not going to June because of the tentacle in my arm. I see. Damn racist.
It's going in that direction, kind of.
Oh, okay, never mind. She will, I forgot I can go through it. Actually, she'll just go behind it. It can't see behind it, right? Despite all its eyes.
Yeah, I mean, it's got eyes everywhere. You're not sure what the fuck this thing can see. Though it does seem more focused on Kiba at the moment than you.
Okay.
But yeah, and when you disappear, so it won't see what direction you went.
Okay, yeah, she's going to go behind it then.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you disappear from the tentacle as it's trying to grip you and reappear behind it.
And then, if I remember correctly, I can't cast another spell, but I can cast a cantrip.
Correct.
Okay. She will firebolt it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, these high-level firebolts get ridiculous. Let's see.
Right?
Oh, hell yes. Oh, okay. Not great on the damage, but a 32 to hit definitely.
Awesome. And can I just say that moving spider was absolutely terrifying.
Oh, good. I'm glad. That's why I only put one down, because I was like, that one's a little bit much. All right, very nice. So, yeah, that one's looking hurt as you send a firebolt up its ink sac. And is that going to be your turn? You've still got your movement.
Oh yeah, I forgot about movement. Can't remember. No, she's not flying at the moment. She'll just go back a little bit more, although I'm not really sure. That looks like a drop there. So
So you can
she'll
run across that. That
Really?
like section at the top is easily parkourable. Yeah, it's not. Also, you are you weren't here when I mentioned you're at like half gravity, so you can actually jump your full movement speed if you want.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, don't worry about drops. Only in the middle there is a really dangerous drop.
She will go to this rock over here. Yeah.
All right,
Um,
awesome,
yeah. And that's my turn.
cool. Elias, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this thing off.
You said with confidence.
Surely.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. You're pretty damn powerful. Let's see.
Actually, you know what? Have it roll a deception check for me, please.
21. Oh, what's that? With a nat one, it gets a 26. Yeah, cool. He fails.
I mean,
I got it off
valiant
roll.
efforts, but inquisitive rogue.
Yeah, can't get anything past you. Okay. Let's see.
A merciful shot.
Your insight tells you that yeah, that thing should probably die. Doesn't
Oh,
seem
aye.
doesn't seem like an ally.
So sneak attack and all, and also 3d6
Oh, so close.
and a 1d10.
That'll be enough. How do you kill this one?
Just as I sort of run away from it from the last round.
Yeah.
Just take a second to like look around, admire the lucky environment, and then just notice it's still alive. Just shoot it casually. Like the fucking scene from Indiana Jones. Guy with the sword wielding it.
And as you do, you see it just collapse onto the ground, but one of the tentacles fall with a thud and just out of it, like as it unfurls, spills Kiba as he just like looks up at you with a very grateful raise of the hand. Anything else you want to do? You still got your movement.
I'll just give a thumbs up to Kiba and start making my way down. And that's all
Making
I
my
can
way downtown.
Yeah, that's why I keep reminding you guys that there's movement because this map is fucking huge.
Yep.
It would take a while to run across it, especially without Tito here. But that is going to take us on to the Cosmic Horrors, one of which is very much dead at the moment. But this one's still got Jerry in its grasp. And, oh, is this the first time Jerry's going to be in real danger?
I don't know. Is it?
We shall see.
I don't know what he does.
So, let's see. He is going to. Oh, I forgot. He's got a rechargeable thing too. So, he is going to, as it lifts it up, you'll see all of these eyes looking at you, Jerry, as you are defiantly cutting into it, and it is going to use these psychic whispers as these horrible sounds just start filling your mind. And this is actually going to affect Z, I think, as well, and Spike.
Oh my god. No Spike.
Yeah, I don't know how big. Shit.
Well, big enough.
Okay.
Spider as well. It's fucked.
Uh, did it get anyone else there up at the top? No, it just misses two. Okay, so that's wisdom saves from one for itself.
From Spike.
one from
See,
Spike and one.
save wisdom. So laggy 21 and
Okay, yeah,
114.
21 actually is, I think, the DC. Let me double check.
It's not against fear, right?
No, not this one. This
Okay.
is psychic damage, as it is whispering into your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're an aberration, you're okay.
No, I'm okay anyway.
Oh, so actually, the spider is not affected because it's an aberration. Okay, yeah. So so you managed to reduce that all the way down to 9, which is pretty impressive. I'm not sure if so. It was from 36 that Spike
36.
takes half,
Yeah. It's to
which
9.
is 18. So yeah, yours is half to 9 again, then. Um, which it has already done. And yeah, Z takes the hit though, as she is just sort of screaming in pain. It is then going to take its multi attack. It can't move currently, so it is going to. It's just going to go for the two of you again.
That's good. Good. Do I get Sentinel again? Or is it.
Yes, actually, you will as when the tentacle goes for Spike.
Yeah.
Let's first see.
Let's see if I actually recharge something. Okay, something popped on my screen for like a second. So I will swing at him.
Okay, yeah, take that swing.
Yeesh.
It's a hit. Let's see if you can do enough to stop it before it takes a bite attack.
Let's see. It's 2d8. And I'll use my fire rune. So he takes 2d6 fire damage and needs to make a strength save. 2d6 fire damage. 12 fire damage. Well, it
Okay,
succeeded.
it takes that 12. Yeah, succeeds on the strength. Okay, yeah, it's not looking good. That is not enough to bring it down, so it is going to get its bite attack on you.
That's a shame. Oh, now it shows it gives me the option to Sentinel. It's for 14.
Okay, yeah, so that is 14. What? Oh my god, I rolled three
You
ones
roll.
there on the
Yeah.
damage.
Real shit. You got
How?
14.
So actually, the 14 you can half. That wasn't half,
7.
so
So that's 7.
it should only be 7. Yeah. Okay, that is going to be its turn though. The other ones are sort of moving around, uh, taking us onto the dragon, who you see a light from underneath. Let's see what's yeah no actually you hear roaring from the dragon underneath. Z is also screaming, so she's going to try and cut through the spider to try and get out of there. And she's going to use a flash step. She can go. Yeah, so she's going to rush in for an attack on this. Okay, yeah. So she's going to do a double slash on that one, which does some damage and takes us on to your turn, Jerry.
Okay, let's see. I swing at him. I swing at him with a great weapon. This time. I think I miss. I hit. Ooh. 41.
41 is enough as you bring this thing down. Describe what it looks like as you kill this creature as you and Spike are both released.
Stab him is. Okay, I was well say face, but yeah, no face.
Yeah, you stab where you think the face should be and just carve all the way down,
Yeah,
slicing this.
that was the plan.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, is that your turn?
Is it possible to chase the dragon towards the eldritch being?
You can try and jump into the hole, but I will say that eldritch being that you manage to see from the vantage of that tentacle, and as you are spilled out, seems like it is quite far away still. It's like in
Okay.
the distance, it is massive. This is like a mountain coming towards you. But yeah, you can jump into the hole if you if you would like.
It's way too far away, so I'll just get on Spike. I still have an attack. Yeah, screw it, I'll attack this spider.
Yeah, you've got it flanked.
Yeah, I hit.
Straight. Yeah.
Yeah, 41.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that definitely is much more effective against the spiders. You slice like 4 of its legs off. It's just sitting there like can only run in circles now.
Yeah, Spike will attempt to kill it now.
Nice.
Yeah, he hits.
Definitely.
A whole 7. Why is it only 7? Should have like a +5. Never mind. Yep, and the second
Is that
one.
yeah, I mean that's only a +1 there. Is it meant to be more?
Yeah, it's strength based, so +5 instead of +1.
Okay, I'll add an extra 4, but we'll fix that after.
Yeah, and another one. And 19. Hey, crits! He crits on a 19.
Hey, nice. That'll probably be enough. Let's see.
He's a big boy. 13.
Yes, very nice. That is enough. He had 10 hit points left. So yeah, Spike just takes what you have left over and uses it like a chew toy. Anything? Yeah, anything else you want to try to do there as Spike is killing this thing?
I'll use the rest of his movement, like block them from coming to Z, like, so they'll come to
Yeah,
me
nice.
instead.
You see Z breathe a sigh of relief as you guys come in and save her there.
Yeah, that's all me. That's all I have.
Awesome. That'll take us on to Keep. Yeah, very nicely done. You down there. And there's Kiba. There we go. Oh yeah, so Kiba looking very grateful. Is going to try and follow after Sakura and make sure that she doesn't get eaten by the next thing. Oh, actually, yeah, he's going to open a dimension door over here, and he's just going to, as you see him portal out onto the other side, and he starts shouting to you, Sakura. He goes, "Come on, this way!" And he's going to turn his attention to this spider and try and protect you from it. As that is his turn, we go on to the spider would actually be next. So the spider's going to turn to him and also start trying to cast a spell at him. Oh, it's actually doing a mind blast, which I forgot the other one could do. And yeah, the one next to you guys is dead. So okay, he succeeds. So that is going to take us on to the cosmic horrors. I guess one is going to start moving up this way towards you, Jerry. He's totally in. Oh no, it's not cosmic horrors. My bad. They earlier on in the initiative. Um, it's the fears. Okay, this is a more simple one. This is just taking a bite attack against you as it flies towards you, Jerry, and this is trying to frighten you, but it misses, and it just doesn't have any effect. This thing is far weaker than the others, and that is going to take us on basically to the Great Old One's turn.
It's me. Wait, the freaking
Oh no,
thing's
it's
gonna
another
go bigger.
initiative.
Great old one.
It's on the initiative. I don't think it should get a turn.
It's
It is on the
me,
initiative. It's just
Mario.
invisible because it's map.
No, I don't know. It's cheating.
What are we on? 4 now? Okay. So that is going to take us back to June, top of the round.
Blank screen. Give me a sec. Oh, it's just loading.
Oh, is everyone
Oh,
getting
what?
black screen?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I see the map.
I see the map. All maps.
Oh god, it's getting creepier. Oh
I think
I
it's
can see it
flooding.
as well.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, well, June is going to fly.
Oh,
Let's see, I'm gonna move 70 feet. Oh, you said I get extra 20 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, if you're flying.
Yeah. So then I can move to there. Oh, tiny bit more. 70 feet, there we go. 70 feet over. I'll move my hex to the small shell over here. And then I will hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, cool.
Ah, there's the F1.
That's come eventually.
I'm distracted by the very scary looking face off in the space.
Yeah, you see the hand rising up as well in the distance as the spider that was attacking Kiba gets pushed off its rock and is now on the tip of a giant finger.
I didn't know that Cthulhu had hands.
Are you assuming someone's hand situation just because of their beliefs?
Yeah. What you
Just
gonna
because
do
its
about it?
tentacles are up on the face doesn't mean it can't have regular opposable thumbs.
How dare you, Sakura? Assume somebody's
Racist.
hands.
Well, I mean, Sakura has every right to be racist towards tentacles.
I know, and then some.
It rolled it. Ah, there you go. It's just so that's 3 hits. Ooh, 2 max hits as well, and extra 3d6 from hex.
Very nice.
Ooh, look at that damage roll. 14 from the hex.
Okay, yeah, that one's looking pretty hurt.
Yeah, as she reaches the edge and looks over and sees the hand coming through, like she shouts out, "Guys, I think we've got a problem." And I'll end my turn there.
As you were saying that, June, as we come to the end of your term, uh, you definitely can now see, especially from where you are, what is actually emerging from down there. And you will all hear an echo in your mind as this hand reaches up, and you're not sure if it is that creature, but you just hear it sounds like 100 different voices speaking at once as they say, "You cannot escape the void. Submit yourselves and accept your fate." As all of you hear that, we go to Estrella's turn. What
No!
would you like to do?
Let's just move. Yes.
I feel like Estrella has just become a cacophony of evil laughs.
Because my evil plan works. Invisible, and this thing hasn't even taken a turn yet. Yet I'm firing at it.
I love
Which
how
are
you
you?
assume it can't see through invisibility.
Haven't seen through it yet.
The other one did go straight past us. That does seem to be working. So yeah,
It just
those are
said
definitely.
strange shit.
I was referring to the giant
It is full.
Cthulhu off in the distance.
I know that thing probably knows you're there. It just spoke in your head. It's really hard to avoid Cthulhu. If anyone would actually, now that you are seeing this thing rising, if you would like to uh, take a free history check or religion check to see if you actually know anything about the legend of Cthulhu, you can.
Do I
Um,
even need to?
yeah, not really. I'd say you've got advantage if you want to recall the actual legend, but you've met, so
I beat Sakura! I beat Sakura!
I know him personally. We have tea on Fridays.
how? Hold on, Estrella, when the fuck did you get a higher history score than Sakura? How's that even possible?
It's
Wait, what?
called expertise.
Oh,
Vigorous
you
struck.
Imagine needing expertise to have almost 14. Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Sakura just remembers the shit like randomly. Estrella has been studying to catch up.
No,
It has paid off as Estrella, you as you all of your evil plans are coming together. You will know that what you see below you is the great Cthulhu. That before humanoids ever walked the planet, there was a great race that descended from the stars, and the herald of their race, an infinitely wise being called Cthulhu, looked upon the land and decided that it was fit for conquering. Cthulhu called the seas to quench the world's molten surface, called the stones forth to make towering structures, and crowned itself ruler of all. For many years, Cthulhu reigned from its dreadful city of Frelay, but the most impossible place name to pronounce. But when the stars changed, all was undone. And this is an ancient being from long before the time that you even come from. And it seems it's developed over the last 820 years, even more. So, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn as you unleash those eldritch blasts?
And that's the turn.
Okay, I will say, Elias and Sakura, as you guys also got above 20, you would know that the waters and earth, uh, like of Arania, supposedly betrayed Cthulhu, plunging Relay into the boiling seas. And before all was lost, the great Cthulhu condemned itself and the people of that city into a deathly sleep. In that sleep, the creatures of Relay are preserved until the stars change once again, and once they change, Cthulhu shall rise to punish the traitorous world and revel with its followers in glory once more. And from what you guys have been experiencing, feels like that might be what's been going on. Though, Sakura, that does bring us to your turn. As you are running down the other bridge, you see Kiba asking you to join him over there as he's just dimension doored. What would you like to do?
It is time. She is going to call down meteors because it's cool. She will pretty much hit everything. She'll not hit friends, so she'll like make the edge like there, you know. But it is like 40-foot radius times 4, so I'm pretty sure she can hit everything.
We'll measure it out. So where are you?
So if we go from here,
So you can use the ruler
Cast
tool
this-
and then just use the
Cast
sphere.
the spell, then you can put down the time.
Oh yeah.
biggest issue is that my game, like, the user interface is not there, so I can't actually see my spells. Let me see if I can.
Well, I
access-
can put it into the chat for you.
Yes, please.
Cool, except you got so many stuff.
Just search meteors.
Yeah, no, I was using the HUD that I use, but my screen is not big enough to get to your 9th level stuff. Let's see, what is it called?
I go to the character sheet all the way down. Okay, there you go. That's good. Yep, cast spell.
That doesn't seem
It looks like it should just miss friendlies if you cast it on the big and down at the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
I mean, you can send them all down the hole if you want. You can definitely see Cthulhu now. That you can target that creature, even though it is the size of the whole map.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It can only affect Cthulhu once, though. Even if he's big, it's like, you know. Well, actually, I don't know if the creature is big enough for more than one meteor to hit it.
yeah, I'd
without
say
overlapping.
Cthulhu would be the exception to that rule. This is like a mythic, megalithic creature. I'd say you could hit it with multiple meteors.
Wait, so I could send like 4 things down and do 160 d6 damage?
160 d6.
Yeah, it's 40 d6 per thing.
You can't overlap radiuses.
Yeah. That's why I said it would only affect Cthulhu once. It's very sad.
I mean, it's Cthulhu. I'd say you can try.
She'll try.
If you want to send everything down that hole, I mean, you know, the dragon is also down there, but by this point, the dragon's probably dead as well. You don't see it. Or you haven't yet, at least. If you want to try and do that, I will allow it in this case. You are out in the void. You have the void spirit. You can. That is the biggest thing, the biggest target you've ever seen. It is. You could hit it at different points and not overlap those radiuses. So yes, you can.
I'm just gonna slash R.
You may have to roll it in multiples because I don't think. I think I've disabled rolling more than 20 dice at once.
Okay, let me.
But yeah, the slash R should work actually. It might not just do an animation.
Okay, let me do. Start with 40 d6. Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh my god. Cthulhu is now barely injured.
Well, I got him to barely injured. I feel like that's an
What?
You could have Fargon on him, it would be barely injured. The first layer of damage.
Holy shit. Okay, so it's all 4 of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I will say Cthulhu is badly injured after that.
Wait, how have
As
you done 4 of them?
is
Oh wait, yeah.
yeah, I put them on. Trust me, I've added the thing.
No, my
As
chat just didn't load. I saw only 2 rolls.
yeah, no. So you did like well over 500 points of damage there. What
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure the total. I did add all of those numbers.
500, 567, I think.
567. I feel like that has got to be it's got to be a record.
Um, and then she'll just like.
So describe to me what this looks like as you call down all four of these meteors down upon Cthulhu and send them down that hole.
I think does she know that Cthulhu is the one that made June like corrupt to eat the sun?
Well, no, but I will say, looking down into the hole, this looks like the biggest mind flayer that has ever existed. Like this
That
is the father of all mind flayers.
she sees this dude with all his tentacles and just takes her back to like that haunted day, that hallowed day. And just feels a rage. The rage of all she's been through and stuff, and how the future turns out. It's not as glamorous as she expected. And all that rage from killing Iron, from Sasso dying, from having to kill her mom, to just everything. It builds up, and she just screams, "I am the void." As she just these meteors just go down like pink flaming meteors, just go and just explode.
Oh yes, yeah. You see the pinks and purples of the void just light up as these meteors explode, and you will see another light coming from underneath as you see the creature reeling back with pain as you have actually done some some major damage to Cthulhu. But now he's probably pissed. Is that going to be your turn?
She'll also just nonchalantly just like hop over a bit, you know, just take a nice space jump. Anti-gravity seems pretty fun, so.
I just floats away calmly after falling down all hell. Taking us on to you, Elias. How are you going to top that? To be fair, Elias had his moment in
Yeah,
Kamigawa.
well, 65 points of damage is it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it.
But they cut off
For
your
example,
magnum.
there are still monsters in our way, despite your 600 points of damage.
Could have spared one of those meters to take out the rest of them.
Yes.
I will actually say that warrants a map progression.
Oh lord.
Yes, I'm just going to make the mad dash over. And that is all I am going to do on my turn. That's all I can do.
Remember, I think you can also dash as a bonus action. Did you do that?
Yes, I did. For my action and bonus. 90
Okay,
feet.
cool. So you double dash then. All right.
Yes.
So yeah, you will see Cthulhu getting pissed in the background as you are just running and you see these meteors. It's actually quite a cool tableau as that's like the background you're running to. That is then going to, if that is your turn, bring us on to the cosmic horrors. And yeah, okay, cool. So once I can see the map again, I will move them. But I think one is coming in towards you guys there. or yeah, this one's coming in towards Jerry and Z. But no, it's dead in the chat. You know how this works. All right, so this one's coming in for a tentacle attack against each of you, and is is that enough to trigger Sentinel for you there, Jerry? If it's attacking someone within 10 feet.
No, only 5 feet. No, well, let me see. Is the ally or the enemy? Yeah, if the enemy creature is within 5 feet of me, the ally doesn't have to be within 5 feet of me.
Cool. Yeah, then you can Sentinel. It is taking those attacks against you
Yeah,
guys.
I will in a second. Okay. Oh no, I think it's bugged for me. And now we just closed.
Closed.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'll
Well,
roll it here on Discord real quick.
yeah, you can just tell me what you rolled in Discord. But it did manage to hit both of you, and obviously he's not looking so good. But it is going to try and bite you, Jerry.
What's the name of the weapon?
Avenger.
No. The
Oh,
weapon.
I can actually.
Onikiri.
Matthew, what's your
Sort of
fault?
cereal.
What? I think it might have.
I'll
I might have changed it from Naginata because it
no,
was
it's
called the
it's
wrong
an
weapon.
Onikiri. It's Onikiri.
Yeah, the Onigiri.
I'll divine smite as well. Because I can. And it will be 4d8. And the 6 extra for my weapon. 2 extra, so 68.
Okay. Yeah, just give me the total on that one.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, it's yeah for 45 damage.
45 total.
Yeah, total.
Okay, so and then I fixed it there, so it should have brought you down to 63 there as half the damage.
Yeah, it's
But it
loading
has
in.
bitten down into you and taken that 45 points of damage, and it is not able to move, but it's got you both grappled. Uh, let's see, is that the only one that can? Yeah, after that fucking maneuver, this one over here sees the one casting down meteors on its master, and it is going to and sees the other one waving, and it is going to use a teleport. Okay, okay, doesn't tell me. Oh, because it actually gives me a range. Okay, so yeah, it teleports onto the just above the hand that has just crushed that rock, um, and actually the spider that was on it. It was right on its finger. So that one's gone and takes us on Oh, it is the dragon. As you then see after those explosions, you see the body of the dragon just fly back up, like looking quite sort of sheepish, as you will see it reappear and sort of flops down. You just see this long dragon coil itself up onto the ledge, and it is beaten and bloodied, and like you just see blood seeping from its teeth as it, uh, yeah, it looks to be near death. I don't know why the health is not representing that, but it's probably going to make it look like it took a massive hit in a second. Let's see. So that takes us on to Z and Jerry. So Jerry, just for the sake of time, what would you like to do?
I'm loaded in. I'll attack. Oh, I'll quickly
Uh,
cast
yeah,
Arc.
actually, Z is going to be clearing herself because she needs it badly.
Yeah, it's fine. Attack. Great Weapon Master. Roll. A 20. Oh, it didn't. Wait, I did target it. It's
20
not my
should hit,
turn,
yeah.
probably. Or is it? Yeah, it is my turn. That's weird. Yeah, 20 should hit. So, damage.
Sorry, Z's running like
Yeah, I'll throw another Divine Smite. 48.
oh, right.
Another one without Divine Smite. Wait to hit first. I miss.
Yeah, that just misses.
Spike will attempt to escape.
Spike isn't grappled, so
Oh,
he's good to go.
my speed is 0, so I can't really mount him. Yeah, I'll teleport behind and bite.
Okay, yeah. It's like hidden the pink and purple flames behind him.
40.
Oh, also misses with advantage.
It's, yeah, we have to update afterwards properly. That's my turn.
Okay, then that is going to take us on to Kiba, who like looks uh, amazed at what just happened, and then is going to he's going to start climbing onto this chain, and he's just going to start running as he's going to try and take on this cosmic horror. Uh, yeah, he's just going with another. Yeah, I'll try another hold month. Oh no, he's got one more. Oh, and that one succeeds as well. Okay, so that is going to take us on to the spiders and things, which only the fear is really within range there, but it is not going to attack you because the other things got you grappled. So it's going to start moving up towards the others, and it is going to use its psychic feature. Guys aren't unconscious. Never mind. Forgot how that works. Okay, so it wastes its turn basically as it is coming in towards you and like tries to freak you out, but then realizes you're still very much alive and awake. Uh, that is going to take us to Cthulhu, though, who is now up here and has just taken
Oh
one
no, what is he
hell of
gonna
a
do?
hit. So, yeah, he's just going to take. Ooh, let's see. It's going to be the Shadow of Cthulhu. Oh no, here it is. Call of Cthulhu. Natural.
Switching games just like that.
Oh god, he just said the thing.
It's just a thing he does. He likes that game. Okay, so I need Sakura. Can you please make a charisma saving throw?
Hey, you're the one that decided to fuck with Cthulhu.
I don't know why it did twice, but it's the first one.
Chances
Oh
are it's not
no.
high enough.
Rip.
Yeah.
It's not high enough.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so Sakura, as this creature rises up, one of the eyes turns to you, still smoldering from the hit, and you feel your mind as you're running just become pulled away from yourself and into a realm of Cthulhu's own dreams. Your body becomes incapacitated as your mind wanders this nightmarish dreamscape, which is not dissimilar to where you actually find yourself, but you feel your body kind of go limp as you are no longer in control of it. At at the end of each of your turns, you can remake the saving throw to get back to your body, but you have been pulled out into the void, and if you are if you remain that way for one continuous minute, you will be permanently trapped there. So you find yourself in the nightmare realm, and you've got to get out
She
quick.
can succeed.
I can't succeed.
Yeah, I just calculated. She can't succeed even with a nat 20.
Yes, but she's got magic. Uh,
True.
so and it's Cthulhu. So yeah, this is a big problem. Um, so yeah, beyond the help of anything short of a wish spell or divine intervention, um, you will
Or
basically be
honestly,
stuck.
just wait.
Right.
Hypothetically, could I use my convergence feature to just decide that I succeed and gain a level of exhaustion for that?
How does your convergence feature work again?
When you're a creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to ignore the die roll and decide whether the number rolled is a minimum needed to succeed or one less than that number. When you use this feature, you gain one level of exhaustion.
If you rolled a nat 20, would you succeed?
No.
Technically, no.
So then that feature allows you to basically use that to get the best you can possibly do. But unfortunately, that would still not be enough. So I would say in this case, no, that feature will not work.
Okay.
You are pulled into the nightmare, and you're gonna have to figure out a way out on your turn.
Can we like it's okay? I probably can't see her because I'm blocked by the horror.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're kind of busy with the
Yeah.
one over there, but yeah, it is quite obvious that she falls on that side, and anyone that would have just looked to see where the fuck all those meteors came from would see that she's
Sorry
down.
guys, just 1 minute. I have to recheck something.
No worries. It sounds like his dogs are being mad. Uh, gives me a chance to fix the dragon. There we go. Okay. Cool. We'll come back to June in a second. Australia, you can go first.
Oh well.
You see
Ioris.
the dragon closest. You see it just bleeding and like near death.
Well, not my problem. What? Yes, within the will allow me to mount. Set it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's not damage, and I'm actually gonna explain. It just doesn't. What?
yeah, you can-
Okay, that's wild.
Nice. Okay. And you're giving that to Z, right?
Yes, I can see, and I still have my axe. I will take position. Make the no. Master.
Hit.
Yeah.
I think that was just delayed. I don't think you targeted him.
You don't have the.
I have the creature target.
No,
Oh,
it's hitting it.
it
It was
yeah.
just a delay on Z's notification chain. All of those look like it.
Yeah. I was just like, how do I hit it? And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, I have a pretty good career. And with that, job is
Very nice. Yeah, the image might not be great, but you definitely were on target there. Sakura, you are trapped within the nightmare realm, and your body is lying unconscious outside. What would you like to do to try and get out of this situation?
I actually have no idea. I'm looking through all my stuff. What is this realm like? Is it
It is very similar to what you actually just found yourself in. It's like you are just in another sort of bubble of the void. But this is just dark, and I do have a map, but it's going to make everything explode. So uh, you just see it's like being in a dark cavern that is in space, like just floating in the sphere of darkness. You don't think there's any physical way to get out. You know that you're trapped in a nightmare. As you run in every direction, it just goes on forever and ever and ever. You always end up back in the same place, or just running forever. You're not entirely sure which. You know that this is a magical area that you're in, and you can either try and break out of it with another charisma save, or try and do some magical wizard shit and try and work your way out. What would you like to do?
hmm,
goddamn. I technically had a plan, had an idea of how to do it.
is this technically a plane? Like a plane of
Ye-
existence?
Yeah, technically, I guess.
I'm going to try and plane shift out of it. Well, actually, can I do an intelligence check to see if that would work?
You can make an Arcana check, yeah.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah,
At this
let's use
point,
a kernel shift.
at this
Kernel
point,
shift.
you're panicking a bit, and you're not. It's like it got you. You thought you would have killed it with all of that, but it got you. And as you rewind time to try and, like you said, you were using a kernel shift, right?
Yeah.
So as you pull that time back, you realize that the time dilation in here is weird, and as you're trying to figure this out, you realize it's like you're in a dream, and in a dream, years can take seconds in real life. This is you understand by the manipulation of time that the 6 seconds of the round you have here is more like 6 rounds. So
Mm.
you've got a longer time in here if you want to try and do something, but that plane shift ain't gonna work. Anything less than a wish spell is not getting you out of here unless you just break through with your mind itself.
Um, and that's charisma save. Let's see. What can I do? Yes, going through all my spells.
Okay, while you are doing that, Matt, are you back yet?
He's still muted.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you want to take a round and try and think of something as you are?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Cool. We will keep it going with Elias as Sakura's body seems to be unconscious over there. Yeah, you've basically got 10 rounds in the actual game to figure out a way out before you are permanently trapped. So, Elias, is your turn. What should you like to do?
I am the venerable. I'm going to shoot this man dead. Please roll deception for me. Huh.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you know? I should probably target it first. Let's call this a merciful shot as well. Oh,
Nice. Yeah. Just remind me what his effects are if it needs to make any saves.
no, it's just an extra 1d10. Another 3d6, and then a 1d10.
Okay,
57 points of damage total.
very nice. Okay, yeah, definitely. Not good. Is that all you're gonna do? Is you
yeah,
blast
that's all
and
I can
you
do.
see chunks of it flying off? Yeah, it is looking pretty badly hurt. Uh, and that is going to take us on to its turn. Though at the end of your turn, it is going to take its it is going to take a legendary action to
Uh-oh.
try and crush Jerry. I guess
Epic.
As it has not been doing too well.
Con save.
Or actually, no. Elias just attacked. It is going to use a poison jet and shoot that at you.
Hmm.
Sentinel.
Okay, you can try and hit it with Sentinel as
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I need a con
Uh,
save from you, please, Elias.
I'll
I'm
Greater
not
than
good at
Mastery
these.
and Divine Smite if I hit.
Is a fail. You take 12 points of damage there,
I mean,
Elias. It's not too bad, but I
Can
think
I use Uncanny Dodge?
yeah, you can. I
Cool,
think
so then that'll just be 6
yeah, you can
points of
just
damage.
fix that yourself, please,
Yep.
as it doesn't have any other effects. So yeah, you're just like sprayed with ink basically as you shot it in the back, and you you scared it. Um,
Hmm.
and Jerry, yeah, you can take your attack. That definitely hits with 27.
I'm Divine Smiting it, so this plus 10. 44.
Hell yes. Okay, yeah, this thing's looking like it's getting close to the end. Not quite there, yet, but it's getting close. Um, oh yeah, sorry, that was just your attack. Now it is its actual turn, as it is going to. Yeah, it's not liking that. Let's see. All right, so it will take now its bite attack first against you, Jerry.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't roll the actual crit. I'll undo the 20.
Should I be having this? Oh, you did. Okay.
I
Good.
will in a second. I didn't actually roll the right damage.
Oh, it's the same.
And oh, after the halving, yeah. No, there we go. I think it was just delayed. So it was
70 total. Okay, there we go.
I don't know,
Minus 23. 4.
yeah, 23. Is that right? Are you on the right
Yeah.
HP? Okay, yeah. Geez, sorry. The rage thing really. We need to figure out a way to make that work. And then it's going to. Oh, I can't move because he's sentinel. Sentinel. Okay, so
Shit on nerd. You're coming with
uh,
me.
so tentacle attack against you and Z.
Yeah.
Apologies, guys. Something happened. I need to head out. I'll
Everything
send a
okay?
message. I'll send a message in the morning.
Right. See
All
you
right,
then.
man. Oh shit. Okay, doesn't sound good. Okay, so yeah, you guys take. You can reduce that by 7. It was going to be 14 there, Jerry. Okay, and then moving on to Z, who is going to try and get out of there. Let's see, does she have a? mm, Let's see, learn Misty Step. For fuck's sake. Okay, she's gonna just try and escape with a check. Here goes Z. All right, she breaks out of the tentacle and is going to run as fast as her little legs will carry her. She goes, Jerry, you okay? And uh, that's pretty much all she can do, as that was her action to escape. Jerry, you're up.
Correct. I'll attack. Make sure it's targeted again. Great weapon, master it. Ah, it still doesn't work.
Is that
No,
you have improved?
sorry, what?
You have improved. Do you crit on a
Uh,
19?
no, it's spike.
Oh, okay.
will be 28 damage on the first one.
Nice. Any additional smite or anything?
Yeah, one smite. 19. That's
It's looking pretty bad. And take
47
another one of
total.
those hits.
Yeah, too bad. Another one coming. Oh my god. Okay.
Still hits.
Oh damn. Oh, 45.
And that is enough to kill that one as well.
Oh, thank God. When I kill it, it's float there.
Yeah, pretty much. How do you want to kill it?
Oh, same way. I just wanted to know how hard it is to get to Spike now.
Yeah, I'll say as part of killing it, you can fling yourself
Like,
onto
yeah,
Spike as part of. Yeah, make it badass. Uh, as you end your turn there on top of Spike,
oh
it's
no, you
he's still
didn't
got
say.
his move and stuff.
No,
Yeah.
it's still my turn. I dash with Spike. He has like 180 feet of movement, fly and everything, and dash, which should be enough to
With the
get you.
teleport as well.
I can't teleport because I dashed. Teleport is an action.
He's got 180 feet of movement. Okay.
While dashing and at plus 20 to flying.
Oh right, yeah, because of that. Cool. Cool.
And can I like hit Cthulhu here, or is it did you do it from a distance?
Yeah, he's still
Is he
a
here?
bit of a distance away.
Oh,
You could have hit the hand, but I would
oh, so
say
here.
he's about. Yeah, he's still quite a distance away.
Yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to get there next to Sakura as her body's just lying there. As we go to Kiba, and Kiba. Oh, you guys might need to delete the. I think the grappled conditions are still on you guys. But
Yeah. What's the sword one?
this one, yeah, he's gonna.
Flanking. Okay.
Uh, yeah, you can remove that. So he is going to. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Okay, yeah, he's going to try and cast punishment on one of these cosmic horrors. Oh wait, why did it was an attack roll? So it's this one.
Charisma save.
All right. It's not doing so well. So the others, all the other creatures are just kind of getting riled up at this point. The fear is, we'll say, is fighting with June for the moment. As oh no, she's not yet. What am I doing? It's going for you, Eli. Sorry, these people running away keep throwing you under the bus.
To be entirely honest, I did not realize that thing was there.
Yeah, it's not much of a threat compared to Cthulhu on the other.
No.
And it misses with an
Oh,
11.
fantastic.
So that, yeah, that's basically. Then the spiders all milling about. No one's really in attack range of you guys, so it is going to take us on to Cthulhu, who still continues to rise, but is just now kind of torturing Sakura a little bit, as he's just taking the joy in the fact that you are trapped there. As we go once more to another phase, I hope it actually changes. I've lost track of how many phases we've been through, but
I think it's the fourth one. I think now.
I think we
no.
are on the sixth one.
Yeah, I think I actually skipped. Yeah, it is the sixth one. It's round six. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll assume that June is. I'm just gonna move her as though she's running with you guys because she's slinging Eldritch blasts and whatever. But I'm just gonna double move for her. And Estrella, it is you.
Now I can finally do the master, which is complex to do. Firstly, I'm not concentrating. Thing. That's why June left with using the word on creature to know what's called. If then claim on it. It's a DC 20 dex save.
On which one? Sorry.
The fear. Technically, 16s and
I should have 10 fails. That's
well, it
also
takes
32.
32 rate.
It is nearly dead. But still not quite. You see, yeah, you can see everything going on in the battlefield. Is that going to be your turn?
Like move past since well, Elias can see it, and I'm just. It's up to you, Elias.
You see this flame come out of nowhere, the fear, and then a whisper in your ear. There's the subtle sounds of hooves.
I do have blind sense, so I'd hear like pitter pattering just run past me, and
Have you
I wouldn't
considered that?
notice necessarily
Have you
a
considered that
fear.
I may not touch the ground?
Yeah, he's still got blind sense. He
I have
feels you
blind
moving.
sense either way, not
Oh
tremor
yeah,
sense.
it's tremor sense. Ah,
So
okay, I
he knows
feel
me when you
ability,
whisper.
friends
Only
will
as it's just right
abandon.
past you see. It is going to take us to Sakura as you're still in the nightmare. Have you thought of anything yet?
So I have a plan, but firstly, I'd like to know if this technically counts as his mind, and secondly, whether I can damage him from inside his mind.
This seems to be a prison of his making. You're not entirely sure if you are in his mind, but it does seem to be like a part of him. This sort of sphere of darkness that you're in. So yeah, you can try.
She's gonna try just to cast a plain old fireball. On something. How many turns did you say counted as one turn inside here?
Yeah, so for every second it counts as 10. So you've got basically 6 turns in one.
Awesome.
So I can tell you that as you cast a fireball out into the darkness, you see it get consumed by the darkness, and it doesn't seem to burn anything. It just seems to like evaporate, as though, I mean, you cast it. It just, there was nothing to actually make the save, and that light from the fire disappears immediately.
Okay, interesting.
I will say you can, yeah, you know that there are 2 ways out of here. There is a wish and making that charisma save, which you would not be able to do without help.
Which
So
you have.
+4 from me.
Yeah. So if it
You
doesn't,
can
she was thinking of using this fact that has more time in here to her advantage, but she will be able to get out. So she's gonna make that save.
okay. So
And
yeah, as you oh okay
which isn't great.
as you try and make that save, you will see this shimmering like form of like you feel this familiar warmth, this aura that you have felt before as Jerry is close, but it doesn't seem close enough unless you're going to try something else.
Oh, so I don't get the bonus from him.
You get
You
plus
do.
4.
It's just not enough yet.
Okay. Just gonna add that D10 from Portent of Stars.
So it's a 20 now.
Basically I can add a D10. And add or subtract, so that's adding, and she'll take a level of exhaustion to roll a nat 20. Plus 6 plus 4 is a 30.
And plus 3 for your save. So 33.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, as you feel Jerry's presence there, you know that he's there to help you, and you immediately start manipulating the void around you to try and just break through and fight back against Cthulhu's corruption. And you just see Jerry. Can you describe for me what she sees as you are trying to help her out of this place?
What she's like when she wakes up, or what does she see in the realm? She's
Like, are you reaching a hand out to her to try and pull her out of it,
there
or
is
I
like
mean, this is
there is like a sort of like bright light like stabbing like through the sky, trying to reach her.
oh yes. So yeah, you see Jerry cutting through that darkness to give you an exit here, and you push through using all of the power that you have. And Sakura, you manage to wake up back in your body as Jerry is standing over you, and Jerry, you see her return to consciousness. You have broken out. Well done.
She bows and thanks. I'm
That
assuming
is,
that's 10.
yeah, that is, you do make the save at the end of your turn. You can see that you are not trapped in there forever, taking us to Elias.
Perfect.
Mm. I'm just going to slash this thing. Actually, first I'm going to please can you roll a deception check
From which one?
from the thing next to me.
Okay, yeah.
Or
It's,
Cthulhu maybe.
I mean, it's going to fail. You might as well.
I mean,
Yeah,
give it a
6.
shot.
That has a 0 modifier, and you can't roll below like 26.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, no, I mean, I respect it. Oh shit!
well,
What are we
might as
killing it
well.
with? Is the point blank?
Just my dancing short sword.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
Dual wielding is not cool enough for Elias. He got his full wield with magic swords and
yes.
everything. Okay, yeah, that one is definitely dead. You slice through that thing and you just see it fall to ooze and ichor all around you.
Oh, that was fun. And shit, I can't dash. Then that'll just be my turn.
You can still dash with a bonus, can't you? Or was that your bonus
No,
to
I used my
insightful?
bonus for the insightful fighting.
Cool. Yeah, then that is going to take us on to the Cosmic Horrors. The one that's basically just fighting with Iba right now. Going to continue fighting with with Kiba. The dragon is just slowly dying over there in the corner, but it is going to try and give one last ditch effort. With another 3, it is not able to. As you just see the dragon looking up in your direction, Elias, sort of as you're running, you just hear it calling behind you, "So powerful, we should not have come. Run, you fools!" And uh, it's doing its best as Z takes its advice and is going to start charging as far away from Cthulhu as she can, sort of trying to catch up to June there. Oh, God damn it, okay, yeah, that might be far, but Jerry, that takes us on to you. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm still Spike, so I will start heading to the exit as well. Let's see the distance exactly. It's still Z's turn now. I think.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to change it. Mine's frozen.
Okay.
I'll get there in a second. But
Start heading to the exit, the other area.
oh, I think my whole game just crashed.
Oh.
Has my Discord gone now too?
It works.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, I can hear you again. Okay, sorry, Jerry, what are you trying to do?
Just start moving towards like the exit, I guess, where everybody's headed.
Okay, cool. Are you encountering anyone on the way there? I can't, I can't quite.
I am. Let's try to calculate exactly if I supposed to or not. Yeah, I will. The last horror.
And are you gonna try and
Yeah,
attack it or anything?
yeah, definitely. I can reach like exactly it, so I will attack it.
Awesome. Okay,
Do
just
I need to roll?
rack up the. Yeah, you can roll how like through the thing. If you target it, it should still apply the damage. Um, if it doesn't let you roll, you can just roll through Discord. But and then just I will rack up the damage.
Okay. Let's see. Yes, 27 to hit. For 30 damage. And 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's all sounding like it.
For 30 damage as well. So 60 total. And that's all I'll do.
Cool. Can you just post the number 60 in Discord for me, please? And
Yep.
I'll add it as soon as we get in. But nice, as you start slicing through that one, I don't think that would be quite enough yet anyway. So who goes after Jerry there? It's
Kiba.
okay, Kiba's gonna keep fighting that one as well. uh, with you, and then it goes to Cthulhu, I think. Um,
Spiders and spheres. Unless
yeah, are there any right next to you?
not adjacent to any of us.
Okay, then uh, you're all good on those ones. Then we're going to go top of the round back to Australia.
Oh, 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 oh. This is just. And hopefully, I do not vanish from existence. Yes. And movement. Come on, give me. Off.
Next to where G is right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm not quite in yet, so just describe what you're doing.
I'm basically just moving to get within 30 feet, then just hits the rock just behind. With that, fire 20. Since. Oh, if. I want.
Wow, it asked me for the potato settings again. Oh my god. Did someone fuck with the modules? Why is it opening them?
Potato.
No, there's like a million. It's like undone all my settings. That's very
Can
weird.
be good.
But I'm back in.
That suddenly explains why I can find.
And you can only roll 3 each time you roll damage. Roll a 5.
No, that would be 4.
Yeah, 4 attacks. It's 14 total damage.
Oh, maybe I get my movement. Move myself. Yep. And that would be all of the movement. Everything I have. Out all the stuff.
Okay, cool. And you targeted everything, so damage has all been dealt, right?
Yep. Good.
Except Jerry's 60 to that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. So 60 points there. That takes us back to Sakura. And yeah, you've got your full turn.
I think. How bad is he looking, Cthulhu?
Yeah, no, that you hurt him, but there's still a long way to go. This is the kind of creature you you run away from. Not it's
Kinda
not a fight to
creature
the death here.
You need
And you
more
can
than one
try.
session.
It's possible. You've done some serious damage, but there's still a few hundred hit points.
Okay, she'll cast an 8th level disintegrate. Aim for his eye. Needs to make a dex save. Ooh, that's good damage.
All right.
He
We'll use a legendary resistance to succeed it because it's Cthulhu, but he does take still 50 points of damage from that, as that is it does get him in the eye, and you manage to get him to flinch.
Oh, nice. And then she's gonna move. Wait, I gotta measure out quickly. Actually, as a bonus action, she'll flick her Bakken and give herself flight. Oh,
Oh, sorry, that was the delayed thing.
oh, no worries. I thought my game was crashing.
No,
Cool
no,
is
that,
gone.
what?
Well, I don't see him anymore.
I
Same.
see a lot of lights.
Yeah.
Oh God, did I
We
do it
killed him.
backwards?
Let's go.
Yeah. So, is this rock still? No, no. So we'll say, yeah, as you blast him in the face, you have done serious damage to him. I will say, especially with the last one. He retracts for a minute back into the shadows, and you guys have got a moment. He might be preparing an attack. He might be
What?
he might be running away, but you have definitely hit him in the eye, and he didn't like it.
Okay. Yeah, she flies 60 feet.
Okay, and you've got an
Um,
extra 20 feet on your fly speed.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Let me zoom in. This map is huge.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, and
Okay.
that's my turn.
Nice. That takes us to Elias.
I will. What will I do? I dash and
Die from lack of oxygen.
You had it coming.
precisely. Ah, right. Yeah, I can't really do much.
That's cool. Are you just trying to run for the exit at this point?
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Then yeah, onto the cosmic horror here that oh, Lord gets confused with this bag. Okay. And the cosmic horror who's now just floating in the sky. Wasn't Jerry next to it?
I just couldn't move because it was my turn.
Oh,
I was
okay.
to its
So
right. Yeah, to its right side.
so you, to the right.
Yeah, like behind him. So if it has a behind.
Okay, cool. So uh, in that case, if you're right there, yeah, Kiva was also fighting it, so he would have been within melee. Although no, he was casting spells. It doesn't matter. So he's going to take one against you, one against Kiva.
Let's go, Sentinel. Getting some good value this combat here. A 21 to hit. Okay, I hit him for 25 damage.
Okay. What is the wording of the sentinel effect? Does it say it paralyzes them?
No, it just says reduces their
Their
speed to
speed's
0.
just reduced. Okay, cool. Uh, just check.
Way too strong if it paralyzes him.
Well, it wouldn't affect if that was the case. So actually, it's stronger the way it is now. Yeah, against other things, definitely. So, okay, it's all frozen again, but that looked like it got you. So, how much? 25.
Yeah, 25 to it.
Is- I mean, can you not target now? I mean, why is it
I
not?
He did remove 14 from me.
Yeah, because that was me targeting you. I mean, when you hit it,
I am targeting it. It just doesn't do a damage. I don't know why. I have the arrows.
are you rolling through D&D Beyond?
No, using Foundry.
It's pretty weird. I don't know why. Okay, and then oh God, come on.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so that was meant to be 11 there.
Yeah, I'll change it.
Cool. All right, yeah. So that thing is just going to start trying to munch into you. Then taking us to Z is going to keep running, and you, Jerry. Let's try and wrap this up.
Yeah, I'll attack it. Great Weapon Master and Smite if I hit. 15 to hit. It again didn't target.
Okay, 15 does hit.
Oh, hey, nice. Damage. Let's see. It's 3d8 plus 10. 36.
Nice, 36.
Let's see
That's
if it works now. Attack. Great Weapon Master. 17, but still doesn't target.
yeah, still hits.
And the damage. 42.
Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, it's looking pretty badly hurt at this point. Sliced a couple of those tentacles off.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, that takes us to Kiba, who's going to keep slashing at him. Gets the advantage. Cool. So much tinier slash animation. Um, not going so well for old Kiba. Uh, yeah, Cthulhu's going to send out another psychic blast. I need everyone to please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Good. Jerry actually passed.
I'm proficient with wisdom saves. Like
This is like a
Spike showed me
barbarian that
rolls.
knew.
Oh,
He rerolls. He has Indomitable like 3 times by this level.
Wow, really? Nice.
Yeah. He still fails.
Still in.
So it was a good run.
Okay. Oh, why did June
Yeah.
roll?
No idea what spike is out.
Judas the
Okay,
traitor.
Okay, so that is 53 points of psychic damage as this massive burst of energy comes from underneath.
13 for me after having everything.
Sorry, 13? Uh,
Yeah, I succeeded and then I have it again.
oh, right. Okay. Oh, sorry. You can
There we go.
13 back.
Fine. Yep.
I'll move over to everyone else. So, holy shit, Sakura, right down, right down to one.
Yes, I guess she's a wizard. She's
Yes,
just
but she
she's
tanked.
got a high, like she's got a high AC, but like not many hit points. That's why she has a high AC.
Yeah, no, but she tanked that one quite well actually. She took a direct hit from Cthulhu. Okay, cool. So in that case, has everyone added that? Australia, did you take?
Damn. So invincibility.
Okay, yeah, finally made visible.
Sorry, we take 53 points, right?
Yes, if you failed that, which you did. I think I may have missed.
I got
Yeah,
a
no, 16. Fine enough.
16. That hurts.
You used the
Really?
what?
Agony.
Okay, so is Eli still alive? Okay,
Oh, yeah.
takes us on to Australia again. We are going to end now, but let's try and end the actual combat. You guys can try and get out of here. Um, yeah, it seems Cthulhu has retreated away, and that was like one last screech. But Australia, it is your turn. There's still one cosmic horror, and you can see the forest in the distance. What would you like to do?
Visible. Hundred feet is more than enough to bring me down to the exit. And well, it's a long way down, Jerry. And with that, technically out.
Yeah, perfect. So you get to the end, taking us on to Sakura. As yeah, that scream racks your mind with pain, but you are still standing. What would you like to do?
She wants to dash. I gotta zoom in. She can like just get to that next rock.
Is that with the extra? Well, it would be 40 feet if you dash.
Oh, right. Yeah. Wait, let me actually add that 40 feet because I think that gets me to the exit. Almost.
Yeah, if you can get to Australia, we'll say you've gotten to the exit.
I can almost get there. I'm like 10 feet behind her.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll say that is the equivalent of getting out, as you have. If you can reach basically that, like within in 20 feet of Australia, you're good. So you get to the exit,
Okay.
Sakura, and
On one hit point.
yeah, you have survived this for the combat for now. And we're going to move on to Elias. As yeah, it is your turn. You can see Australia and Sakura getting away. What are you doing, Elias?
Hmm. hop over here and would I get advantage attacking the horror? Since
Yeah,
it's
there are allies within 5 feet and everything. Yeah.
then let's Alright. Ooh, yes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, very nice. It is not looking good. Remember, you get double your sneak attack as well.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, how did that? Oh, it was just delayed. Holy shit. Okay, well, you managed to kill this thing, and that is the final enemy for now, basically. So, how do you want to do this?
Sort of just as it's looking at Kiba and just has its big fucking mouth just gaping open, ready to swallow. Just from Kiba's point of view, just sees an arrow just fly over his head from the creature's mouth, and it just kind of falls down into the abyss.
Yeah, absolutely. As it goes to join its father. Uh, Anything else you want to do there?
I think I have a bonus action left, so I'm gonna dash.
Yeah, you do still have that
Okay.
bonus.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, we are nearly there. I will say, because you've just defeated that one, I'll give you all double movement from this point on, so uh, you can do another 60 there,
Oh, yes. So
because the
close.
enemies are basically done. So I'm I'm not going to attack you with the spiders and stuff right now, as they have they are fleeing after hearing Cthulhu's call. Uh, but this will. Okay, so Elias is pretty much out. That takes us to the soda dragon who is dying over there. He's not going to be joining you. His You realize part of his body is still down with Cthulhu, but yeah, Jerry. Basically, we're going to you. Let me. Why does it always freeze right before you?
Casual Misty Step.
Raging.
I drop my rage.
That is a book.
Is it to drop?
Uh, yeah.
It doesn't really matter. We're practically out of combat, so you can just tell me what you're doing. You've got
Yeah,
double movement. We'll say,
I
instead of
I
the double
missed
movement, if you want to misty step, you can.
I Misty Step and bolted to the exit.
Okay, and what about Spike? So Spike
Spike is
went
gone now.
down.
Like it disappears into mist because it's a
Oh,
spell.
right. Okay, so he despawns. All right.
Yeah, I'm here now, and I'll use my action to dash. If everything is doubled, I should have 100. If it lets me.
Okay, perfect.
Whee!
Then Kiba is going to push off of the creature back onto the thing, and he is going to run down to join. This is Z. Oh, I skipped over Z.
He's also here, yeah.
And we will assume that June has flown over here on her broom. Um, and that is where we're going to end tonight's session, as you guys finally managed to make your escape after 8 rounds against Cthulhu and some of his minions. Congratulations! That was a very close one again there, Sakura. My God, every time there are tentacles, I'm worried for you.
Next time, I'll save both my 9th level spell slots. Do 1,000 damage. Kind of sad we didn't get to kill him, but there's always
No,
next
don't
time.
worry. This is just the first time you guys are encountering Cthulhu. It will not be the last. But I will say you fucked him up. He had to retreat there. Like you
Really?
brought him to like a quarter of his hit point. I'll say well, maybe not a quarter. I won't tell you exactly how much, but you brought him to 252 hit points, which for Cthulhu is really bad. That's not.
Almost dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean that's not a lot of hit
Sucks.
points, but yeah, another few rounds there, you might have actually, you might have actually killed him.
Oh, if only you could twin spell area of effect spells, just insta kill with twinned meteor swarm.
You can twin spell disintegrate,
Oh, true.
but you need like enough points to do it.
Well, you
to
don't
be
have to.
equal to the level.
Yeah,
Don't have to twin spell
models.
if you've made literal twins. You don't have to twin spell. You can just if you have an
Holy
army
shit.
of yourself, then you can have an army of meteor swarms. But I don't know why I'm suggesting that to you. Thank you guys very much for the game. It was good to see everyone again.
It
And
was amazing. Thank you. Sorry I missed the first bit.
no worries, you only missed like half a round, so
Okay.
you didn't actually miss much. But yeah,
I realized
please do keep an eye on the load shedding for next week so that we know.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that I will be off